What is cracking, everybody? It is MegaPieMan here, and welcome to some more Team Fortress 2, where everything is guaranteed but the score. Today I'm playing a bit more of Control Point, but I'm going to try it as a combat engineer today. If you're a bit new to Team Fortress 2 and you do not know the difference between an engineer and a combat engineer, I will gladly tell you. The difference between an engineer and a combat engineer is a combat engineer uses something called the gunslinger. Now the thing with the gunslinger is that it allows you to build mini sentries that you can't upgrade. While not being able to upgrade them isn't the greatest thing in the world, the fact with mini sentries is that they're cheaper and they get built a lot faster. That combined with the gun I'm using here, the Frontier Justice, it's a very usual thing to be used together when you're playing as combat engineer, because the Frontier Justice does build up revenges for how many kills your sentry gets. If your sentry gets a lot of kills and then it dies, you get all of those kills now in revenges, which is really nice to do. Now, the only time I've ever played this map before that I can remember was when I was using the old Widowmaker, and I haven't used that thing in a while, but they have changed up a little bit. Hello there, Spy. Nice try, but you failed. You failed in that. There's no Spy over here. Spies! I despise them. Look at those jokes. Did you get that pun there? Despise? Ha, 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 ha. It's so funny. But anyway, the last time I did this map that I can think of is with the Widowmaker, and was with the old Widowmaker before the Maniversary loadout. This is actually the first time that I am playing TF2 after the Maniversary update. And I have to say, it really didn't change much of anything. Most of the Maniversary was all for hats. I don't really do much with hats anyway. But it did change the Widowmaker, so now the Widowmaker only takes 30 metal to fire a shot instead of the 60 that it originally took. And I need to find a good spot to build up my sentry. Here we go. This was like a good spot. Go, sentry, go! I also need to put up a dispenser. That would be a good thing to have. That would be a very good thing to have. They made a little bit of a push there. If they're not going to move back, then I am going to try to move my sentry gun up, at least to right here. Cover that door just in case they decide to come out. Let's see, let's get you finally up going. Dispenser. It's good to have some sort of a dispenser, at least in some point. I'm not going to worry about my teleports, because I always have a problem with keeping teleports alive. I don't know if other people have such of an issue, but for some freaking reason, I cannot keep my teleports alive. I'll build one end of a teleport, and then I'll build the other end of the teleport, and one end will always end up dying. I'm going to do a spy. Nope. Alright, we're moving up. Moving on up. Put you right there next to the control point. I got this one. This is my point, and I want it. Yes! Thank you! Actually, I was able to pull that off. I think the entirety of the other team went to try to grab point number 2, and I somehow snuck up right behind them. That was nice. I was not expecting that to work, but hey, it worked nonetheless. Let's try out with more combat energy. Actually, I want to try out the Widowmaker. Let's see, what blue class do I have set up with the Widowmaker? Here we go. Combat energy with the Widowmaker. I want to try out the Widowmaker now, being able to... Yep, it only takes 30 metal now to fire it instead of the original 60, making the Widowmaker a lot more useful in my opinion. The problem with this gun that I didn't like in the first place was the fact that it did take 60 metal, and that is a lot of metal. Plus, for some stupid reason, I couldn't get that great of damage done. Hey there. Hi. Come back here, scout. You want some? You got some. I'll put that right there, just in case you decide to come on back. You a spy? No, you're not. And that was a critical shot, too. Darn it! Thought you were a spy. Widowmaker is good for seeping out spies. So the problem with the Widowmaker is that it is very difficult to actually get the amount of metal back that you fire, which leads to a lot of problems. You fire 60 metal, and then you don't get 60 metal back. You get like 25 or 2 or 4 metal back, giving big issues. I'll put you right there. Some of that. See, that only did 9 damage, and that means I only got 9 metal back for that, which is not the greatest, which is not good at all, because then only doing little bits of damage, only getting little bits of... Ooh, hey, nice. I got a fantastic achievement right there. That is nice. I was not expecting that. Let's see what this is for. 25 Control point enemies killed with sentry guns. Nice. Let's move you up right to there. There is a Demo Knight, the most feared and hated class of mine. Do not like them one bit. There is also a scout over there. I do love the fact that I can now functionally use the Widowmaker due to the fact that it is only takes that 30 ammo. Before that, just was not worth it. You could not get the ammo back. You literally had to camp your thanks, bud. You literally had to camp. I keep wanting to reload this gun because I'm so used to reloading, but I don't think, no, you can't heal those. Oh, you can heal mini sentries. For some reason, I was under the impression that you couldn't heal mini sentries. Oh, you can give it ammo. I don't think you can. Oh, there is a spy. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's a sniper. If he's going to be a good shot, he'll probably get a power shot and take out my mini sentry in one bullet. I think one bullet, maybe two bullets, full throttle will be easily take out of a mini sentry. I don't know if he's going to go for it because for some reason a lot of snipers don't think about that and don't go for shooting at sentries. At least that's what I see in my personal experience. They don't shoot at sentries. They don't shoot at mini sentries. Looks like a spy finished it off with some sort of a pistol. At least that's what it looks like. If there is a spy over here, then he'll probably be somewhere near my dispenser. Let's see if I can get another sentry up. Put you right there. Here we go. Sometimes you just need a little less gun. Just a little bit. And already off to a good start. I am loving my mini sentries. I have to say... Oh no, my sentry's down! No, my sentry! Who killed my sentry? How dare you? Oh, you piece of junk. Scout. Wish I could heal you, but I can't. It's going to die anyway. I'm going to have to abandon it. They're getting wise to my ways. I'm going to have to try to move around. What do you think you're doing there, Scout? You're doing nothing. You are doing nothing. Come back here. I said come back here, Scout. I will chase you. You just got health, didn't you? I know he did. He probably did. This is why he ran around like that. And speaking of health, I could use some health. I could really use some health right now. They know that I'm going to try to put another sentry up. They haven't gone after my dispenser yet. So let's put sentry right in here, since they seem to make a push right there. Let's put a sentry right there, just in case. And I'm going to stay... Oh, I'm getting shot. Who am I getting shot by? You're not a spy. Okay, I was about to say, are you a spy? I'm about to fire at you, but you fired, which means you're a not. There is somebody over here. Is it the scout? It is. It is that one scout.
Time has been added.
Should I leave him for the pyro? I want to leave him to the pyro. Moving up, moving forward, which means I probably need to just grab you and let's head up here, you little sentry you. Move on, try to see if I can put you down in another more useful situation. There is that scout being a incompetent jerk. Over on this, I'll put you right there, cover that door. Cover that door with your life. Being kind of a jerk up there. Actually, don't need to. Can keep on moving up. This is really doing well. As long as that scout can stay away from any of the points that are locked, we should be pretty good to go. I'm going to try to move you up here, put you in front of that door. I am getting shot to pieces by this scout back here. But thankfully, I was able to get away and get some health, and he is dead, and my sentry is now back up. So the big thing about playing Combat Engineer is being able to get your mini sentries where you need them and use your shotgun as much as possible.
Victory.
Where you at? Oh. Pulled off the victory like that, just out of nowhere. I'm really pretty pleased with that. I'm not doing too bad, but then again, most of the work that's getting done is getting done by that sentry gun and not me and my Widowmaker. I want to get some Widowmaker ownage going. Short circuit. I actually finally figured out how to use this stupid short circuit. Not a huge, big fan of it, but then again, I'm not a big fan of the pistols, so I don't see any problem in getting rid of one and putting in the other. See if I can run up here. Hello there, Scout. You are now on my team because I am now blue, and I am not paying attention to my team colors like a dumb. Give me that. Let's run up here and put this sentry down. Sentry of sentriness. Being a sentry. Hi, Heavy. I am backing away from you. And I need metal. Come on, sentry gun. Do what you do. No, my sentry's down. Sentry, sentry, sentry. Don't kill that. Don't kill that. Don't kill that. Come on, please. Oh, you junk. You junk. They are on full force. They are not even giving me a chance. They're going to take this, so let's put a sentry right here, because there is no way they are not going to take that. I am out of metal, which was one of the biggest problems that I ran into with the Widowmaker pretty much all the time. But I got that sentry right there. Stop anybody who's going through that door. They are going to try to move up here a little bit. Hello there, Scout. Goodbye, Scout! Nice try, though. I do have to say, that was a very nice try. I need to build a dispenser, because I need some health. There is a nice health right here, but if I can get at least the dispenser built, then hopefully it'll be a little bit easier to get it built, maybe upgrade it a little bit, and then move it up if need be. Also, speaking of need be, oh crap. Get away from my spawn point. Not my spawn point, my capture point. I need to move you. Pick him up. Pick it up, thank you. Stupid stuff. Nope, 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 nope. Get the shotgun, get the shotgun. Why would you not pick the shotgun? I have got to start learning to use my keyboard and not my stupid scrolling wheel so I can actually pick the correct weapon. That would actually be somewhat useful. They're most definitely going to just drive on in here like a train and try to cap this as fast as possible. But the question is now, do I go on the defense or do I stay on the offense? Playing as a combat engineer, it is best to go on the offense, but then again, you still need to have some sort of defense, so I'm going to run up here. I am going to ignore those guys, and I am out of metal. I want to run back in here. I want to grab me some metal. They are right on our spawn point. I was about to say I need to get a sentry up as fast as possible, but there is no point now as we are lost. We are dead. We have lost. Red wins yet again. Turn you red. Oh, I got another gunslinger. That's great. Let's try a non-combat engine. Let's see what we got here. Non-combat engine. I don't want to use the Widowmaker with the non-combat. Let's just use the normal loadout, normal engineer loadout. See if I can do a little bit of a better job using the normal engineer loadout and maybe leveling up my sentry gun and hopefully being able to do a little bit more than I've been doing in the past. I'm going to put you right here so you're still functional against any scouts that'll quickly run up here if they do grab that point, which it looks like they're going to do. So I'm going to put you out in the open a little bit. Not necessarily the best option to put him out in the open, but it's good for now because it'll help me deal with any scouts that run by. Plus, I'll be able to upgrade him, and then if I'm able to move him up, then I will be able to quickly and easily do that. I also probably should have built a dispenser first, but I did not. So I'm going to have to try to just run over to this ammo stash here. Level you up. Come on, come on in. We got this. We got it. I need stuff, and I can't get it. I'm going to have to abandon you. I hate to do that, sentry gun. I hate to do that, but I had to. Don't snipe me, you sniper. Alright, well, the engineer is not doing a very good job as of right now. This is not a good time to be playing engineer, let alone a non-combat engineer, because they are just pile-driving their way through my team, and it is not fun times. The team is falling to pieces. Let's see if I can run here, get another mini-sentry up. I'm just going to place you, just to place you for kind of right now, because we need you up. Can worry about specific areas that we need him to be later on. Oh, and right in the head. Right through the noggin. I only need to fire one more shotgun shot at you and I would have had you, but you just put an arrow right through my noggin. But we got the mini-sentry up, doing a little bit of defense. Hopefully that'll do a good job. It looks like someone else was able to finish off the guy who killed me. So that is good news. There he goes. And Minigun was actually able to finish that off. So the best place to have this mini-sentry would probably be a little bit upstairs so it could cover both upstairs and downstairs. But they just took it down, and I've got some revenge shots for you. I'm not going to get a chance to use them. Oh, yes, I did. I was able to actually use a revenge shot before the heavy took me out. But there is a heavy upstairs, and that is not a good place for the heavy to be, because that is a great place for him to get a good vantage of our spawn point. He can see us. He is camping right in that area. It's a very good spot to be at because he can see pretty much anything that is going on, and anyone who opens any of these doors is pretty much going to have to be at the bane of his existence. Let's just quickly try to pop out here, put that sentry up. Hopefully nobody will kill it before it's up. Come on, sentry gun. Come on. Shoot him. I need you to